I want to hear what you got to say. So, ownership or partnership?
Ownership,
Okay. Legacy or leverage?
legacy,
Penthouse or beachfront?
beachfront,
Watches or real estate?
real estate,
Bosses make excuses or adjustments?
adjustment. You feel me? For sure.
No excuses, motherfucker. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Everything that we do is hella fly. Yeah, we stepping out the sun all the time. Take a flight, see the Hollywood sign. Palm trees, what we see all the time. Palm trees mixed with a nice breeze. Sunshine, baby, melt ice cream. Palm trees mixed with a nice breeze. Sunshine, baby, melt ice cream.
What's happening, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Welcome, BTP, once again. It's your boy, Willie Abstrakt. And today, we got a guest, man. It's the man with a plan representing the land. No one other than Jimmy Waters. What's happening, dog?
What's happening with you, bro?
Yeah,
Appreciate you for having me,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Blessing the platform and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal, man? How you know what I'm saying? How's your weekend been so far?
Smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for this tour. You know what I'm saying? First
Yeah.
show, San Francisco. So we're gonna see what
Oh,
that's about.
you starting at the Bay.
Yeah. So we're
Damn.
gonna see what that's like, you know.
Yeah, that shit gonna
Kick
be
it off,
fire. You
right?
going to Frisco. Oh, you probably gonna have some special guests.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, I
see.
already know.
We're gonna see.
Hey, nigga. I know niggas know about you though. Like, so that's another thing too. There's motherfuckers that's doing their thing here in the city, but like you gotta move around.
Yeah, nah, you can't stay in one place. You gotta see
Yeah.
see if they fuck with you outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Your space, and try to put them numbers together and see, you know what I'm saying, if you got that real motion outside of, your home
Yeah.
cities and shit, for real.
Facts. And real quick, I gotta ask, man, what model of the Chevy that you got right now?
Uh 64 SS
64.
Impala,
I figured it was
you know.
64. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's your baby right there. I see
Yeah,
it.
that's my kit, you know what I'm saying? That's people talk about their kits, that's my kit, you
That's
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying?
about.
So that's my big piece and my rollie, that's my, you
That's
feel me?
what's
That's my shit. Instead of getting that's I got that, you
that's
feel me?
that's hard. Hey, motherfuckers don't know, man. Them shits. I mean, you could get a German engineering off the lot, just have some cool credit and put a little something down, and you good.
Yeah, no,
That nah,
you
the
gotta go
conversation is
you
like
gotta go get it cash.
ain't no payments, ain't no
Yeah,
nothing.
you
You know
gotta
what I'm
go get it
saying?
cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you built from scratch, or is that something that
Nah,
pops? You know?
I bought it
Mm,
like pretty much almost together. Then I didn't upgraded some things. It's just like that shit is just a nonstop project. You feel me? It's an expensive hobby. What we say in the car world. It's an expensive hobby. So
expensive
if you got
hobby.
it, it's always some shit that's gonna go wrong. It's always some shit that's gonna have to be in the shop. So you know what I'm saying? It's an expensive hobby, but it's worth it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? In my opinion.
Niggas spent millions on this. Man, I done seen some
Nah, for
shit.
real, bro. Niggas
Man.
Niggas will spend you feel me, family's money, nigga, talking about, you feel me, how they girl
Over visit.
mad, nigga, you know what I'm saying, mortgage,
Man,
rent ain't there because nigga done put it in his car. I
yeah.
seen it.
Damn,
I seen it.
that's what I'm saying. When I be out there, I'm like, man, it's more to just the looks of it. It's like think about what went into these cars, the paint jobs, like
Yeah,
it's
bro,
crazy,
everything, bro,
crazy. I
everything.
see my nigga G, he always have his shit in the shop. He
Bro,
always
it's a
something.
nonstop project. It's always gonna be something that's going on with that motherfucker.
So, shit, let's get to the first question, dog. You know what I'm saying? When did you realize you could bet on yourself and win?
Uh, I think with me, it wasn't even really like betting on myself and win. It was just like I got to a point where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do this shit. Cause I was making music, but I wasn't taking it serious. You feel me? So like I was making it, but I wasn't like, oh, this is what I'm about to do. Like I was doing it. I was out here running around and just just doing other shit, and I was making music. I wasn't putting no money behind my shit. I was just making it. I was making money doing other shit, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, I'm about to go 10 toes with this shit. Like I was working hard, but not really understanding, you know what I'm saying, what I was really doing. I was really just putting shit out. Then like some shit happened, and then I was like, you know what, I'm about to lock in with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let me see exactly what I can do with it. And that's when everything changed, and I was just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I can do something with this, but then the challenges start coming. Because when you're not taking it serious, you're not really worried about your growth. You just like, cause you're getting bread, so you like, it ain't like I'm tripping about bread coming from this shit.
Right, right.
And then when you be like, I want bread to come from this shit, that's when that shit start. It start fucking with you. And you like, all right, then you start facing new challenges and all this different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
it's a
right.
little different.
And so when did you start taking it serious? Like what year around?
I would say my first, like I start taking it serious is 2021 when I made the History of Legends tape. I think that's where people like really start
catching
knowing who I
on.
was.
I was about to,
That's it.
the reason
That's
why
the
I asked, bro, because I remember chilling at the crib. This was like 2021, 2020, some shit like the 2022. I guess like the ads or something.
Yeah,
For some reason,
start putting bread into my shit.
okay,
I
yeah,
dropped like I don't even know how many videos off that shit. Like
yeah,
I dropped like 5, 6 videos off that tape. That was the limo, the roof, Chris, raised by real was on that tape. Ball with my niggas. That was that tape. You know what I'm saying? That was the one I was like, you know what? I'm about to show niggas. You know what I'm saying? Let me just
yeah,
I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? So that was that time that I did that shit.
yeah, bro. From the end of the last year to now, man, you've been dropping shit back to back to back. I'm like, damn, I'm still trying to process this one.
Yeah.
Bang, another one,
That
another one.
but that's my pace
Yeah,
though.
yeah, no, that's for sure, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. That's how you know what I'm saying? That's how you stand out. And once seen that nigga Dreezy drop 3 albums, I'm like, this nigga Jimmy did the same thing, just did it once. But if he would have dropped
Yeah.
like 5 or 6 one
Yeah.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Look, you built a lot without a major machine behind you. What's the biggest advantage of moving solo?
Uh, I wouldn't say it's an advantage. I think it's just like you don't got no choice but to do that shit. But I would say the advantage is you get to learn. Like you understand what work,
Yeah.
what don't work, where to, you know what I'm saying, spend more of your time in a select area. I would say you know your audience more. You hands on to your own shit. So it's like it's harder to tear down, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't got no major person behind you giving you advice to tell you what to do. So it's harder to tear your shit down because nigga, you know your whole infrastructure. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So you know what work, you know what don't work, you know what you should try. So like if you got somebody behind you, they telling you what to do, you know what I'm saying? So cause when your own bread is on the line, it's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? When it's somebody else's bread, you don't really this shit work, it don't
Yeah.
work. Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna make sure this shit work.
Right,
Cause you
right.
know what I'm saying? And if it don't work, I really need to figure out why the fuck this shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the advantage right there. And that's just like any business. You could take that into whatever avenue you trying to do. That
Right.
shit is the same
It
concept.
applies everywhere. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so where did you get your work ethic and what motivated you to learn so many skills?
I think it's just like I was never trying to be weak in no area. You feel me? So it's like when I first started producing, I didn't ever want my shit to stop. So it's like every producer can stop sending me beats, everybody can stop fucking with me, but my shit ain't never gonna stop. My pace ain't never gonna drop off. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure, like, nigga, no matter what situation happened, nigga, the HOL shit ain't never gonna stop. I'ma still keep climbing. So that's what made me produce, engineer, graphic design, edit videos. I ain't never wanted to be handicapped in no areas. You feel me?
Right,
Like
right.
it ain't no shit that I'm handicapped in. Like I book my tours. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to every venue. When people dealing with anything regarding it's you talking to me. I ain't got no manager, you know what I'm saying? Like even it's a certain verbiage that you even gotta holler at the venues with. You know what I'm saying? That's why like this tour is important. Cause like if I go to another city when I'm trying to go to these other spots, like look, this is my draw, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of shit that you gotta talk to them a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Or you're not even gonna get that venue. So that's like I would say like the main thing, cause I ain't never wanted to be handicapped in no fucking area. So it was just like I didn't really have a choice though. But it worked out in my favor because it's like even with producers, like I appreciate all the producers that fuck with me because you know what I'm saying?
They
It
see
also
it.
enhance it, but it's also I get to talk to them in different ways too, like, you know, change the BPM on this, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So they also understand too. And it's like I only work with like a certain group of them now, so they know what to send me. They know what sounds, we know what specifics that we looking for. So that shit is always like it's just a benefit. Like and nigga, I ain't got nobody, you feel me, like telling me what to do or how to do some shit. So like my work ethic just come from no choice. Like you feel me? So it's trial and error. Nigga, take a L, take a dub, take a L, take a dub, take 3 dubs, take 1 L. All right, now I'm ahead. You feel
Part of the
me?
game, right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's a cheat code, man, because you
Yeah.
can't be stopped. I mean, you only stopping yourself, if
Yeah,
anything.
nah, for real.
That's some game. That's smooth. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You made a career out of talking fly without forcing it. How important is authenticity in lifestyle rap?
I think once you start doing even like shows and shit, you'll start realizing like if you authentic or not and like how people like really perceive it. Like I think like one thing when people meet me, they like, damn, it's the same shit as I hear in the music. Like, bro, you dummy cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think just
Yeah,
I don't think you can make as much music as I make if you're not authentic. I think that's what keeps me like going. They be like, how you can drop so much music? Cause
right.
nigga, I'm talking about with some shit that just happened. You
Got
feel me?
you.
So it's
Yeah.
like if I'm lying, I can't pump out a million lies. You feel me? It's just too much.
For
You feel
sure.
me? So yeah, I think people can hear it too. You know what I'm saying? So they relate to me like niggas know I'll take an L. Like I don't give a fuck. You feel me? It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
It was a
So
lesson, not a loss.
yeah, so it's
Mm,
like when I win, I win. When I take an L, I take an L. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I say in my music because that's what hustling is, bro. It's not, it ain't every day no wins. If you win every day, you ain't learning shit. You can't
facts.
scale if you fucking win every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, I would say that's like the main thing for real.
Yeah, y'all, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? It's failing is all right. You gotta fail forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You dropped a lot of music. Do you ever surprise yourself with your own consistency?
Hell yeah, bro. I look back at shit and I'll be like, I can't believe I did that shit.
Yeah.
I think it's even when I was dropping a tape a week for like fucking 5 months straight. Like I look back at it now and I'm like, how the fuck is you doing that shit? Especially like producing as many as I did too. But even just on just the like I just look back and I'm just like, damn, like nigga, you put out a lot of fucking music, but like certain things spiraled off of that, like where it like had to happen. But yeah, like even certain things, I'd be like, damn, this is a good ass project. I don't even know how I'm gonna top this shit. And then the next one come out like, oh, that shit was way harder.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think, nah, that shit shocked me all the time. You feel me?
Okay, okay. What motivates you more now than when you first started?
Um, Definitely, I would say for sure my son. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Because I would say every one of my choices now is like it mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because like, say you do something right, and you want that shit to work out because like I got an end goal of how everything gonna go in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really say it, but I got like 5 year plans, 3 year plans, a year plan, 10 year plan. So I know each step that's gonna take, what it's gonna take to get there. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying, when I take an L or I wanted some shit to work out, you know what I'm saying? Because I needed this step one to work to get to step two. So now step one don't work out, that shit hit me in the heart a little harder. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Cause it's like, fuck, all right, I'm doing this to, be here for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I would say that's like one thing too, and then also just kind of being more knowledgeable about like the things like I said will work, what don't work, how I should do shit, and how this shit gonna feel 5 years from now. You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So I would say like that's what make me think about a lot of shit, cause like
Mm,
it's a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like your music gotta last. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could do some bullshit, but it ain't gonna mean shit 5 years from now. And I need my shit to mean some shit 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
so I try to tell people too, man, like you want longevity. That right
Yeah.
now and that shit gets short lived, you feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I see what you gonna know, long run. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Yeah, yeah, you grinding hard. So later on, all that shit pay off. Man, so wait, I gotta ask, man, is he a junior or you gave him his own name?
Nah, he a junior.
His name?
He the second.
That's
So you know
tight.
what I'm saying? So
That's tight,
like,
okay.
he be going by J2, when he
J2?
get older. You
That's
know what I'm
hard.
saying? So
J2,
he
J2.
gonna be
Little
going by
waters.
J2. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
What have you learned about fatherhood so far?
Man, I would say like fatherhood do change you. I think like when you hear other people talk about it,
Yeah,
like if you like a real dad, like I knew I was gonna be like this, you know what I'm saying? It changed you in like ways you ain't never even expected. Like my pops was a real one, you know what I'm saying? My pops was a good dad, nigga do anything for his family. So like with me, like
just
even with
rubbed
my
off on
son,
you.
you know what I'm saying? The day he was born, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there talking to the nurses. I ain't never changed no diaper a day in my life. I'm like, hey, how I change this diaper? What I need to do? You feel me? How to
Mhm.
burp him? how many different ways can I burp them? If it don't work this way, what's another way to do this shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What type of formula the best one? Like, cause I wanted to make sure there was nothing I couldn't do for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everything in my son's life, I'm involved. Like, I done sleep train this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everything, cause I know how important that shit is to have that guidance. Cause that nigga didn't ask to be here, bro. I brought him here, so he is my responsibility. So his discipline, you know what I'm saying? His path is on me. So it's like I gotta make more bread. I gotta do more shit to free myself up to make sure he on the right path. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I mean, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all the things that you wish you would have knew, you get to put him on that path. Like damn, I learned this at this age. I wish I would learned this shit 5 years ago.
Right.
But now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I could already see how his life about to play out. You know what I'm saying? And
he
that
gonna
shit
have a lot
dope.
of game. He gonna have a lot of wisdom.
Man.
Pop still around? Your pops?
Mine?
Yeah.
Nah, my pops passed. He passed in 2024.
That's a recent,
he
man.
passed
Rest
in
in peace,
2024.
pops.
Yeah, man.
Mine's he on a thread right now. You know what I'm saying? In the hospital.
Yeah.
I could get a call right now, tomorrow. He, cancer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
My pops passed of cancer, bro.
Yeah. Was you smoking like throat some other shit?
Nah, in his blood.
I think that's what pops got right now. I think they cured the cancer. It was throat cancer. Throat cancer.
Mm-hmm.
But that chemo fucked him up because he wasn't able to, that shit kill off
bro.
your good shit.
My pops was on chemo for almost 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
My pops did 4 sessions. And it fucked up his what you call it, your immune system.
Nah, bro,
so bounce back.
It break down your immune system. That's what chemo do.
And that's what fucked him up.
Chemo break down your immune system, and then they gotta build it back up. So it's like I'm already knowing my pops on the same shit.
He got that fucking
bro. Sorry to hear that shit.
All that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I asked because just your mentality and the way you carry yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I know you got a lot of game. You see your pops around, so it makes sense how you move. You got wisdom. He games you up, and now you passing that down to your son. And then these babies ain't like us. They're not 80s, 90s, 2000 babies. These babies come out already knowing how to work the eye. They're advanced, so he gonna pick up. By the age 5, how old is he now? Is he like 1, 2?
Nah, he 8 months. He'll be 9 months and coming up in June. But
okay, so by the time he's like 5, 6, you're gonna be seeing stuff. I'm
about to have him right.
Like, only 6
you
years
gotta train him into the new world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You do.
Hey, and he was on the art cover, right? When he on one of the art
covers? On one of my EPs. Yeah, I was holding him. You know what I'm saying.
That's tight. All right, man. So, what's more important, freedom, money, or time?
Freedom, money, or time. I think they kind of all tie in together.
Okay.
I think it really just depends what type of person you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think for me, freedom is important. Just like we were just talking about fatherhood, freedom and money. You can't have freedom without money. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say time is more important because you're going to have to sacrifice your time to get that freedom and money. You know what I'm saying? So that come with it. But your freedom is your ultimate goal, I think, in my life. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, freedom and money, because my type of freedom, it all depends what your freedom is. Like, I know what my freedom is. Like, my freedom ain't what everybody freedom they think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, mine is like, everybody got to be straight around me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where my stress come. You feel me? My family, making sure my family's straight. And niggas, they not worried about no shit. Because, nigga, I could be straight and well off or whatever. But if I know, nigga, my brothers and sisters and, my son and all this shit is fucked up, then I'm not straight. I ain't got no freedom, nigga. My head fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my freedom is, nigga, call my mama. Nigga, on Wednesday, hey, pack your bags, we going to Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? The next day, type shit, call my brother. Hey, don't worry about that mortgage, my nigga. That shit paid off. I ain't worried about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can keep, nigga, my family, like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm the head of my family. So it's like, if I can make sure that this circle is tight, nigga, I'm chilling. I don't give a fuck if rap workout or no other shit, cause I hit my goal. I ain't gotta be as big as everybody else, nigga. My circle is good.
That's right.
You feel me? My circle good. Fuck it.
That's tight.
Cause I'm with these niggas every day. That's where my happiness come from. So fuck with everything else going on. You know what I'm saying? I'll stay at
They
this level.
support your shit. You know everything you got going
Yeah,
on.
like I said, if the money
Shout
right,
out to the team, man.
you know what I'm saying? Then we good. We
Yeah.
smooth. I'm solid.
Yeah, for sure. What you it's just HOL. It's the whole squad, or that's just the record label.
HOL is just, it's me. Like, you
Brand.
know what I'm saying? It's just the brand, the way of life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said it before, it's like history of legend stand for you a legend in your own way. Your story, you writing your own story. Like you saying, like whether you want to be the greatest mom ever, nigga, you want to be the greatest DJ, you want to be the best clothing designer, nigga, or you been working at your job, nigga, I want to be the best project manager at my shit, nigga. That's your legacy. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
doing what you want to do, and that's your path, and be the greatest at your path. You know what I'm saying? Because what your happiness look like is not the same as everybody else. We all don't want the same shit.
Right.
All of us, you know what I'm saying? We all don't, the same things don't make us all happy. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's what that shit mean.
It's game. It's game. What's one thing every man should invest in?
I
know you can't
and just in what? In what? You
Shit,
mean like
whatever.
in just
you
in
can freestyle it, man.
and just everything and every man should invest in shit, I'ma always say the stock market, you know what I'm saying? I think every man, if you working a job, you should have a 401k. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you need to make them a custodial account. You know what I'm saying? You got a custodial account for your kids. Nigga, you put $500 a month in, you know what I'm saying? Your kid could be a millionaire by 18, you're investing in the right shit. Just a Roth IRA, you know what I'm saying? Just for a normal person, you know what I'm saying? It's a 7,500 limit you could put in every year. All your gains is tax free when you retire. When you're 59, you good. I think that, you know, every man should have some type of asset, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's gold or some other shit that you feel me, that's gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? You wanna do that, get some gold. You wanna do some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Real estate, of course, everybody know about that. Like it just depends. Real estate not for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's different people who want to do stocks over real estate just because how the gains is.
Yeah.
You could, like I said, cars too. Nigga, I know niggas with a $1 million fucking Impala fleet. You know what I'm saying? That's another asset.
that's
You
it.
gotta just shit that don't depreciate. You know what I'm saying? Don't go get fucking 30 Benzes and shit. Go get a whole bunch of assets. You know what I'm saying? Whether it could be fucking watches, nigga. You could have a fucking collection of Rolexes. Pick what you want to invest in, what makes sense to you. But I think like that type of shit. But I think the biggest investment is your fucking self, though.
Oh,
That's your one though. That's your one though. Like
Yeah,
you
for
can invest
sure.
into other shit, but you gotta put that shit into you. Like investments ain't gonna make you rich. Like you know what I'm saying. But the work that you put into yourself gonna make you rich.
Right.
You know
That
what I'm
shit gonna
saying?
follow.
Yeah.
So I got one, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the last questions, man. This is what's the coldest form of confidence?
The coldest form of confidence.
Yeah.
I think honestly, work ethic bring confidence. You keep doing something so much, you get confident at it. Like you ain't about to be confident at some shit that you don't do. So like, you want to be confident at something, do that shit every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't do it every day, you never gonna be confident at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never gonna happen. Like me, nigga, when I get on the track, I already know it's about to be a banger. I did it so many times.
It's like Kobe, when you hit that three, you don't
You know
celebrate.
what I'm saying?
I get this.
It's like, you know, even when you talking to a female, nigga, I done walked up to so many, said what I need to say. I know I'm about to bag her. And if she don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to bag the next one. You know what I'm saying? I know her response. Oh, I know she got a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just repetition. Repetition brings confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's like the main thing I would say for sure.
Gang.
Yeah.
We're gonna do these quick hitters, man. So this is simple, but I took my time, you know what I'm saying, did my research and shit. I want to hear what you got to say. So ownership or partnership?
Ownership.
Okay. Legacy or leverage?
Legacy.
Penthouse or beachfront?
Beachfront.
Watches or real estate?
Real estate.
Bosses make excuses or adjustments?
Adjustment. You feel me? For sure.
No excuses, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, man. Let's let's get down to the shit that's about to happen, that's about to pop off, that's about to bright. You got a show coming up, man, sooner than soon. Let the people know what's happening, man.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? My first tour, the Be Legendary tour, you know what I'm saying? We're kicking off in San Francisco, June 5th. Make sure you there, you know what I'm saying? I need the whole Bay Area that fuck with me to be there, you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna hit to Dallas on June 26th, Houston, June 27th, and we gonna bring it home for on July 11th in LA, you know what I'm saying? Last year was already sold out, so, you know, I'm expecting the same thing this year, you know what I'm saying? But we got some adjustments and some special things happening in LA to end it, so, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of y'all travel to that show, so make sure you book them hotels, book them flights, we gonna do it right.
Y'all know we're gonna be at the LA show. Y'all pop out. Everybody pop out. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Pop out, man. It's about to go crazy. Matter of fact, while you at it, also go bang the new project, Players Tuition. Go
Yeah.
bang that. You can work out to that shit. Count your money to that shit. Drive to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to work, listen to that shit on your break, wherever, however. You know what I'm saying? Go bang that shit. It's motivational, inspirational, and uplifting. Get with it. Before we get out here, you want to share some with your fans and just the people in general? Give them some game, give them something they could run with and rock with.
Shit, I'll go off my title for the last tape, you know what I'm saying? Players Tuition. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in life, you gotta pay a fee. You know what I'm saying? So, like with me, before my shit started booming or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I had to pay that fee, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's my tuition to the game. You know what I'm saying? So every time I'm trying to level up or I'm trying to learn a new skill or I'm trying to do something better, I gotta pay my tuition. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take an L. Let's just say I take a 20 rack L. It wasn't a loss. That was just my tuition to get to where I need to be at. So whatever you do, you know what I'm saying, don't look at it like, oh, I fucked up. Nah, nigga, you were just paying your tuition. And sometimes your tuition is, nigga, a year, 4 years, nigga, 8 years, you know what I'm saying? 4 years to get your bachelor's, nigga. It's 8 years to become a doctor, to 8 to 12 lawyer and all that type of shit. It's a tuition because at the end that shit gonna pay off though. But you gotta pay your tuition. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at these niggas that hit on the first try. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people in this world. You might just be looking at the 0.000000001s of the world because social media showed you that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not realistic. You gotta pay your tuition. Most bosses paid their tuition. You just didn't see them pay their tuition because they didn't get booming to the time that you seen them. They ain't showing you what happened. You know what I'm saying? So just remember, pay your tuition. You know what I'm saying? And keep leveling up and don't give up. You know what I'm saying?
That's smooth. That's smooth. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah.
We got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Players got to hit the road, man.
Yeah.
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah.
It's Willie Abstrakt, Beneath the Palms, Jimmy Waters, and we outies.
Yeah.